All right, and we are back. We are a showdown between the Frost Giant leader and their her retinue against all of you. As Karatos will be coming in, which Karatos can, trying to help the militia and round people up. So just ready to pop in, do that. But we will start this combat off with Draven.
Draven will look at the biggest threat, probably biggest, closest giant, and will steady aim fire.
Okay. Hit.
For a total of 22 damage, magical piercing. We will summon the screams of the dead to wail in the voice in the head of the white wolf nearby. So that white wolf will take 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And we will have Winter's the raven-flavored owl named Winter's Mistress swoop in to grant advantage to the next attack on this giant. End turn.
Okay. All right. So, okay, wait, can you pick again? Which one is the owl? Is it this one? Okay, cool.
Correct.
Okay, and Isna.
Right, as a bonus action, I'm going to turn into my starry form and target that giant that the owl just swooped by.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 is a hit.
Or 7 radiant, and then I will hit that same one with a guiding bolt. I should have done that first. Anyway, 26 to hit.
Alright, that will hit.
For 18 radiant. Or sorry, just the 6. Wow, that turn
Okay.
was sad.
But you know, someone else has the opportunity to
I should have done it the other way around, because then I would have had advantage both times. End of turn.
Okay, Mario.
Alright. Gonna move here, bonus second range. And attack that one.
Okay.
Reckless.
Sweet.
Well, that's a crit.
Nice.
That's 22. And then another 15.
Nice. I didn't even need that crit. Nice. Alright, this mysterious frost giant will looks like it looked like one of them a step forward. You know, there's something kind of different about this one. And let's see. This one, you just see it point towards Mario. As you get shot at with advantage. I think that hits.
Yep. Ow.
And then we'll fire another shot. I think 19 still hits.
Yep.
And then we'll
Almost down.
step forward. With
Okay. It enters my reach. Oh wait,
Okay.
not quite.
And
Never
its
mind.
turn. Birchflower. Oh, the trees.
Birchflower will move up 5 feet. They have a 10-foot reach. I kind of want to take out the giant we've been going after, but that spellcasting giant is scary. They're both gonna slam the giant we've kind of already been hurting.
Okay. Just focus on the giant.
Yeah, 16 and 22.
Okay. Are you having just from Birchflower or?
Birchflower for the first and Cedarlock for the second.
Okay. How are you gonna? Are you moving?
They have 10-foot reach.
Okay. Alright.
Does 16 hit or wait, does
16.
that one still have the advantage left from the guiding bolt?
Nope.
No, Mario used it.
No, because Mario
Okay.
used.
Then does 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Alright, for 30 total bludgeoning.
Okay. And then John.
Great. Sean's gonna move up, and he's gonna take 2 shots at that one over there. Oh, nobody's close enough for the sneak attack. Okay, so 16 to hit,
Yes.
and I'm going to add a menacing attack. So give me a DC 15 with 6, and add another 6 damage. Second attack misses.
It's scared.
I'm gonna go prone and hide behind this wall, and I'll end my turn behind the wall.
Okay, so let's see, 6. Okay. Okay, so you're hidden behind the wall, so it can't see you then. So for the fear effect.
Oh shit! I didn't think that through.
Well, it'll just and then doesn't see anymore, and then he just kind of steps forward. Looks at Mario there, and will start swinging the axe. With it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. All right. That would have been with advantage, but don't think I'll see for crit fishing. Nope, not any better. Oh. Then it'll again.
And Mario's down.
And they will call out, bring out more. Okay. And the wolf will move up on to Birchflower and will. Actually, won't move ahead. We'll just from where it's at. Birchflower. Okay. So. And around. Cold breath on birch flower. And Roderick.
All right, Roderick, using what he's been practicing of just hitting the trees, will drop a fireball centered there to hit all 5 of our enemies.
I think I got a fire. I think I should have a fire. I do have fireball.
Not have access to a template if you have it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like
that's pretty much where I was going to put it. Actually, one down to make sure I did. Tree, and yeah, and I will then run behind Karatos. Not actually there.
sure.
It was a good fireball.
That is a good
DC
fire.
15 deck saves. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Well, before as a turn to decide to do stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's do with the frost giants. Dex. Oh, they're both terrible. So, this frost giant. How does this frost giant go out, Roderick?
And just burn them up in flames.
Cries out against a small poke. Droofy takes some. Winter wolves. Let's see their deck. No, they also take a good chunk. All right, and the last. Okay. All right, I want to check something. No. Does not seemingly. Just a gauntlet. Very successful one. So takes the fire. That's all right. Oh wait, I think it was supposed to be. What's up?
That doesn't happen to be vulnerable, do they?
No. Oh, you know what? This one really doesn't like fire. Really doesn't like that one. The other ones, though, you know, and I go back to Droofy because okay, turn. Well, that I like that fireball. Do a quick measurement. How far? Probably see. Over there, let's do. Let's see. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, 60. Oh, can't see you because you're actually prone. Oh. Okay. And you see the frustrating get a rock, and we're gonna say throws it at Isna. $20 for 19. Do you want to take it for damage, or do you want to redirect the attack?
Redirect to.
Oh no, you don't. Not somebody. You just do you want to take it, or are you gonna want to redirect it?
I take it.
Okay. All right. So yep, the 19.
Because I see the two NPCs standing on the wall. And, yeah.
Alrighty, and then we'll go ahead and move. Let's see. Move right there. Now the Winter Wolf's turn. Oh, and just turn there. And as it calls out, top of the round, you do see a, we'll say this frost giant is coming this way. Hasn't entered it yet, but is on his way. Draven.
Well, that magic casting frost giant is a problem. So we will steady aim. Fire. $24 hits. Oh,
20.
I used the wrong weapon.
Oh, but yeah, it's nettle. Okay, so when then?
26.
Sure.
Yeah, 26 with nettle.
All right, and then it is a hit. So if you wanna 27. Okay, it doesn't take as much as you see it disappear.
Right.
Let's see.
Have both the Winter Wolves used their breath weapon?
You've only seen one of them do it.
Okay. The one that has not used their breath weapon takes 6 necrotic damage as the wails of undeath echo in their ears. And my raven-flavored owl, harbinger of snow, swoops down to distract the newly teleported giant, flies away, granting advantage to the next attack. End turn.
Okay. I think that was initiative for Mario got to 1 all of a sudden, but you're still an initiative tracker, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Isna.
Okay. Which of the wolves, or who do we want to target the most? The spellcaster or the wolves?
Mario's down.
Oh, okay. My bonus action is that I will healing word.
Okay.
My necrotic wails can't target the same creature I attack, so I always put it somewhere else.
Sure.
Makes sense. So Mario gets back 5 hit points. You're alive. Get to safety. The trees will distract them, and I'm gonna produce flame and throw it at the spellcaster giant.
Okay. That
12.
will miss.
That's not the one that got flybite, or
Oh yeah. The advantage? Okay. 16, that is a hit.
For 5 whole fire.
Well, it really doesn't like fire, so it takes more of it.
Hey, that's something. That's it for me.
Okay. And then Mario.
Okay. Gonna stand up. Going to move. I guess up to here and drink a potion.
Okay.
One of these. So. And then bonus action rage.
Okay.
Whoops. Forgot to
Getting
check
up
the
the-
box to put me up in the top left corner.
Oh, okay.
I'll actually be right there.
Okay.
And in turn.
All right. All right. This giant. Okay. Hmm. It'll step within 5 feet. I don't think that provokes from the trees. They have reach, right?
Yeah, they have 10-foot reach.
Okay. It'll just step there, and Mario's gonna try to give you the touch. Ooh, that's a touch.
Yep. And I am still up.
Sweet.
I lost all of my potion though.
Well, hey, it's good. And then it will, as it kind of touches you, and then it'll reach or take its icy axe and gonna hit the tree. I think that's gonna hit on Cedar Lock.
Yep.
And that's its turn. Birchflower.
The trees are gonna return fire.
Yes.
Cedar Lock with 20 for 11 bludgeoning, and Birchflower 15 to hit.
Well, it's gonna do its thing after the first hit. It just had its action, and it's just a reaction. It's gonna take half, and then it's gonna teleport. Do a blizzardy escape. So, don't take as much. Proverbial where Karatos was, because it's he's that wizard that's been through that fireball.
In that case, the second slam attack would have been on the wolf to the south of Birchflower.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
15 will hit.
Or 13 bludgeoning on the wolf.
Okay.
That is end of tree turn.
Alrighty. And then Jian.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up and I'll fire 2 shots at that guy.
Okay.
And I'll do another medicine on the first one.
Okay. It is that one does not appear to be able to be frightened.
Okay, well, it still takes extra damage. Oh, and sneak because Roderick.
There you go.
Measured.
All right. Our wolf, that's right there. Will just step there and go after Birch Flower. Fight. I think 11's gonna miss. But I'll throw that
Yeah.
D6. Does not get his breath weapon back. Okay. 2. And Roderick.
Roderick with bonus action, Misty Step. Go. Yeah, he'll actually go back up onto the roof of the place behind him. Will Firebolt. Creature.
Hits.
And we'll just move up to the sturdier looking bit of the roof.
Sure.
And finish his turn.
All right. Quick measurement. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. It will. Move next to the other one. Oh, yep. Just get. All right. Jian, you see, take another rock and throw it at you. Now, do you want to take it or do you want to redirect it? As this rock comes hurtling at you.
Who's it hitting?
It's hitting you, John. Do you want to take the hit or redirect it?
I guess I'll have to take the hit.
Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
And points at you. And then that's turn. All right, and the winter wolf will. You know what? That one has not did its breath weapon yet. So yeah, it'll breathe on Birch Flower. 23 cold. Dexterity saving throw. Oh no. Oh hey, at least it's not hellhounds.
Yeah.
And for the end of the round, coming as backup, coming from down here is a arrives on the scene appropriately, but we're back to Draven.
Alright. That teleporting giant is quite annoying. So we will steady aim and fire.
Okay. $25's a hit.
For 22 damage. And it doesn't look like that giant is near anyone. So we will have the Raven Flavor Owl swoop over to the big. Actually, no. Swoop over to the annoying teleporting giant and grant advantage to the next attack against the annoying teleporting enter.
All right, Isna.
Did I hear advantage? I will shoot at the giant teleporting giant with my guiding bolt.
Okay. Cold Claw. It's a good name. 18 to hit.
18.
You got it.
For 15 radiant, and then I will bonus action do my archer shot with advantage
Okay.
for an additional 10 radiant.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Mario.
I'm gonna try and take this teleporting giant down. Reckless attack.
That
14?
hits. That'll
Okay,
hit. All right.
Does it 17 drop it?
No.
Second attack. 12?
Miss.
All right. And action.
There we
we
go. There we go.
I'm gonna kind of stuck behind the wall for a second. And
Yeah,
drink.
and let me see if there's anything I should do. Nope. As you see it, you see this giant just break apart and float away. And it's the trees.
I think the trees are going to gang up on the wolves and try and finish them off.
Okay.
Which wolf looks more hurt, left or right?
The right.
And both of these attacks will be on right wolf. I'm going to start with Cedar Lock. 18.
Yes.
For 16 damage.
Yes.
And then from Birch Flower, we'll do 22 for 17 damage.
And that wolf is no more. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. End of tree turn.
All right, John.
Uh, 5, 10. I'm still up on the that up there, so I can't really get down very easily. So I guess I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. It's still gonna be disadvantage. All right, so 2 disadvantage shots at that wolf then.
Okay.
Hey, how's 24, 20 and a 14?
20 to 14. Those are both hits.
And I guess I will. I mean, I can only really move back and forth up here, so I'm just going to try to get like some cover, I guess, behind these logs. But that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I still was in. All right, you just see that. Still poking your head out, shooting. It's gonna try to squash you good. Throws that rock at you. 25. You can try to redirect it if you want. It's coming hurtling towards you. For John.
Yeah, either I go down or I try to redirect it. Do we know what happens if I try to redirect it?
It hasn't been taken yet. The offer's been there.
I guess I'm gonna try to redirect it and see what happens.
Okay. The sheriff that's right there. As he gets hit, and you see that rock smash. Not only like smash into him, but that whole part gets thrown apart. But yeah. That's his turn. Well, let's see. I'll try to move up. There. The axe ready. Roderick.
All right. Roderick probably from the end. Do we have like a shot at the wolf from up there with an open gate? Maybe he has a little bit of cover.
Oh yeah, I want to throw a fireball. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a firebolt.
Okay.
I only got the 2 fireballs.
Okay.
That's for the wolf, and I will go ahead and just drop prone on that roof. Good luck, everybody, and I hope the trees block the gate.
Okay. Let's see. It does get its breath weapon back. All right. Well, barely hanging on. Will breathe a breath on birch flower. Dex save, please. Ooh, just make it.
Hey, that's a success. Which is pretty good because Birchflower has exactly 22 hit points, but now 11.
All right. Yeah, the first giant. That's in the reinforcements. Well. Alright. Well, it does that sigh of relief, and then here comes a rock hurling towards Birchflower.
And that will knock out Birchflower.
Okay.
Whatever that looks like. Do the trees get death saves?
I think we only did it because no, trade it. If it gets healed soon, then it'll get back up. But top of the round, Draven.
Raven will steady aim and fire shots of death from castle parapet at Druid.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice. So a total of 38 piercing damage to Droofy,
Yes.
and I summon the Wails of the Dead to howl in the wolf's ear. Dealing 8 necrotic damage to this white wolf.
And it howls out in pain as it drops.
I will then have my raven-flavored owl, the Ice Maiden of Death, swoop in, grant advantage to the next attack on Drew. End turn.
Okay. Isna.
All right. I'm gonna use. Hang on, I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna move over to here because I think that gets me within 30 feet of Droofy, and I will produce flame and throw it at the giant.
Okay. That hits.
And then for my bonus action, I will archer shot it. 11 probably misses.
11 will miss.
And then I will duck behind the wall.
All right. Mario.
All right. 25 feet gets. I'm gonna attack Droofy recklessly because that's all I do.
Sure.
So 18 damage.
Okay.
Crit
Oh, yes.
for another 30. Are you still up?
Yes.
All right. 16 to hit.
Hits.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll that damage.
Okay.
An additional 8.
Okay.
And then
How does that? So you reroll.
so I re-rolled the D10. Oh, sorry, it should have been a D4.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take the original damage.
Okay.
So just 12.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back up. Enter.
Okay. And the trees.
Just one tree at the moment. We'll go up. Well, I don't think it has to move, but it can slam Droofy from there.
Sure.
13?
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Does it?
All right. Jian.
Alright, I can hit him from here. Okay, so let's take 2 shots.
Ooh.
And second attack.
All right. And how do you finish off that Droofy, the one who's been hitting you with rocks?
I managed to get him in the throat, like right above his armor, and just managed to land 2 shots in there, and it's enough to gurgle him.
All right. And when that happens, let's see. There is a the profound silence as and let's see.
Are we still on initiative?
No, as suddenly the giant in a corner will just start moving away as the rocks that are salting to town stop. As the giants come, as the giants leave.
I'll cast Good Berry and then feed one to Birch Flower. Does that get Birch Flower back up?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Hmm?
I'll give it to you, yeah.
Okay. Birch Flower is up with 1 hit point.
Although it doesn't really have a mouth, but, it just kind of squish it on the roots,
Or maybe I cast Good Berry on Birch Flower's branches and then I only pick 9 of them. I don't know.
Then we eat the tree.
You can eat the fruit from the tree, yeah.
But there is a somber calm after this. Everyone's really sad with the various people that have died, including the brave sheriff who took that rock like a champ. But unfortunately, gravity didn't help keep him, as crashed into him. But the town is safe. So, with the event going on, Ogric Brighthelm, the deputy, she will come on. She will take the mantle as the sheriff, since she was the deputy. Since Drewfy shot the sheriff. And you'll be asked to help with some repairs of the town and help some of the people that have been injured. And there's a few people that ask for your assistance on certain things. But as we'll get to that for like a next session, because a lot of it is like a bunch of different fetch quests that could take you to different places. You will Isna, Cedarlock, and we'll talk to you in Sylvan after like a day afterwards, and we'll say there is a giant that wishes to speak to you all. It has armor, but it says it wants to help with the giants.
Oh.
But he doesn't want to be he doesn't want to. But he asks that you all speak to him in the forest. He doesn't want to scare the townsfolk.
Oh, you guys, my wise tree friends said we can talk to this giant in the woods.
Friendly?
Seems like, yeah, sounds legit.
Let's do it tomorrow. I need some sleep.
Oh yeah, this will be like a day later, so this will be a long
Okay.
rest afterwards. But yeah, as long as you guys are open to meet with this giant.
Did you tell us the name?
No, Cedarlock did not get a name, but we'll say this giant is wears lots of armor like Karatos, but has a helmet made from a dragon.
Oh, it's like a paladin giant.
Yeah, it could be a Death Knight. Who knows? But yeah, it just asks for you all to meet with him in the forest. It's like a little outside of town, so doesn't freak out just freak out the town.
Yeah, we're gonna go, right, guys? We've all gotten a long rest and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yay, long rest.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it doesn't like it been. So yeah, long rest later. It'll be closer to the evening, and as you guys will approach, there. Once you go outside, there is a small campfire. And let me get things. And yes, you will see, as Cedarlock has stated, that there is a giant kind of waiting. And I'll show you the picture, as he will introduce himself as Harshnag. And he will say that, I'm glad you all answered my summons. I was not aware that you had companions of all different walks of life, even of the trees. That is makes it easier to pass a message along than calling out from outside. I wish not to disturb the folks that have already suffered from my fellow giant's wrath. But the reason I am offering, because I have heard of your I've heard of what's been going on with the giants. I don't know exactly why my brethren are attacking the towns and cities around here. But I am going to head to there's a temple. We call it the Eye of the Old Father. It was used by my ancient kin, used in the past because there's an oracle. I'm hoping to get answers onto why everything that's going on. But since I heard you were here and you helped repel the attack on the 10 towns, I was hoping if you would be willing to travel along with me to this temple.
Isna, do your trees trust this one?
I don't know. I vibe check the giant.
Sure, you can vibe check the giant. Yes, yes. I mean, it asks you to meet out here. It's just by himself, so yeah. This Harshnag seems legit.
I will tell Roderick. Like, giant dude seems legit. Trees and I like him. Let's say we go.
Oh, you know what? Everyone can also give me a history check since we get the name and everything. Actually, yeah. Mario. Oh yes, my critical history checks. Yes, everybody but Isna. You have heard of a Harshnag? He was part of another adventuring party by Waterdeep. That it was a giant forest gray, I think they're called, but they work on water. They've adventured at Waterdeep. You've heard of him. He's he's got a respected bona fides for adventurer. So yeah. Yeah. He'll just say that he's gonna go there, check it out, and hopefully you guys can accompany him, and hopefully he will help as much as he can with the figure out what's going on with these giants, exactly what's going on. Especially since Harshnag will say that usually at times like this, when giants about the storm giants would come in and help. They would help quell it or help mediate any issues. This amount of chaos caused by the giants is very concerning. But when you go back to town, some of the surviving townsfolk will ask you guys to help with various things. But I figure we would get to that kind of next week. But keep today, since it was just tonight, just kind of session a little, just a short, just a fight or two. And then the next one.
One also question: could we have looted the giant leader?
Yes. Well, the leader, she had a very nice horn, but no, there was no other loot, but no other specific loot. However, there is also other stuff that they would have, of course, because giants have cool stuff in bags. So let me close that out. Well, I know the horns worth like at least like 750 gold pieces. So that's at least something. And let's see. We go ahead, Mario, roll me a percentage die. One of the things you find, other than the horn, is a 3-foot tall idol of a Thrym, the frost giant. And there are some various other odds and ends, and those you find some other gold, which I'll calculate and put those totals in there. But anything magical per se, no, you don't find any special items or whatnot. Just a very appreciative town that you've rescued, and yeah, that's about it. I think we'll call it there. We'll see how the schedule is going to be going to see what's available when and where. But yeah, that will be it for tonight.